Our UI can show 3 different child composables, so we're going to need to build a container that can house those. Other than the authentication form itself, we're going to be displaying either a progress indicator or an alert dialog to notify the user that an error has occurred. To contain all of these inside of our authentication content composable, we're going to use the box composable. This composable provides support for the alignment of child composables, as well as the ability to show overlapping composables, which makes it perfect for what we need. Here, we've defined an empty box, which is enough to allow us to display child composers inside of it. We've also passed the modifier from our composable function as a modifier argument for the box. We utilize the content alignment argument. This means that all content inside of our box will be aligned into the center. Now, if the authentication state currently represents a loading state, we're going to want to show a progress indicator. For this, we'll use the circular progress indicator composable. The circular progress indicator will be composed as an indeterminate indicator, meaning that it will spin indefinitely while it is displayed on the screen. This is fine for our requirements, as we're just going to show this while content is being loaded. If you need to display a specific progress value on the indicator, you can provide this progress value to the composable so the indicator can be composed to represent the current state of the progress. We're also going to add an else block to our if statement here, as we're going to want to compose another piece of content if the state is not loading. For this, we're going to create a new composable called Authentication form in a corresponding file. For now, this composable is just going to take a simple modifier with a default value. We're not going to do anything else inside of this, and we're simply going to compose this inside of the else block. So if the content is not loading, we're going to show our authentication form. We're going to pass a modifier here to instruct it to fill the maximum size on the screen, as we want this to take up the whole screen estate where possible.